The collapse of the Roman Empire in 476 AD, 1019 B, had a great impact on Western Europe. Without a central government to control the affairs of the empire, chaos and war followed. People struggled to survive. Arts and education were lost, and Europe entered the Dark Ages, a turbulent period in the early Middle Ages. During this time of crisis, a boy named Carolus Magnus, or known as Charlemagne, was born in 742 AD, 1285 B. Charlemagne was the heir to the Carolingian dynasty, and Charlemagne became one of the greatest leaders in Europe, bringing glory to the land and becoming the first emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Before Charlemagne was born, the Muslim army had headed north of Europe. The Moors, who were originally Berbers and Muslims, in 711 AD, the Muslims took over Spain and almost completely controlled the economy and politics of the Mediterranean. The Muslim army crossed the Pyrenees and headed straight into the Frankish kingdom, and the Muslims were known by another name, the Saracens. Although they were able to hold off the Saracens in 721 AD, Odo the Great, Duke of Aquitaine, could not hold off the Saracens for long, so he had to send a letter asking for help to Charles Martel, a Frankish warlord and the grandfather of Charlemagne. Originally, Charles Martel was an illegitimate son of a Frankish nobleman before becoming the ruler of the Frankish kingdom and leading an army with Odo the Great to fight against the Saracens. With his great skill, the Frankish army was able to successfully repel the enemy in 732 AD. After that, there were still invasions from the Muslim army. But the united Frankish kingdom under Charles Martel was always able to stop the enemy. Charles Martel's greatness gave birth to a new dynasty, the Carolingian dynasty. King Pepin the Short, Charles Martel's son, was blessed by the Pope and became the first king of the Carolingian dynasty. King Pepin signed an agreement between himself and the church leaders, agreeing that the church would support him in exchange for protecting the Pope in Rome and Christianity everywhere in the world. King Pepin was Charlemagne's father. As for Charlemagne, it is not clear where he was born. Some say he was born in what is now Belgium or Germany. There is not much information about his childhood, but it is believed that he was taught politics, foreign languages, and warfare. However, it is believed that he could not read. King Pepin died in 768 AD and Charlemagne's reign began. Charlemagne inherited a vast territory, covering the area from what is now France to the Netherlands and part of western Germany. Charlemagne intended to unite the German tribes under one empire and make all of his people Christian. This led Charlemagne to wage more than 50 wars, most of which he led himself. Soon after becoming emperor, Charlemagne was able to conquer a large number of territories in Europe, including Lombardy, Avars, and Bavaria. However, it took Charlemagne more than 30 years to subdue the Saxons, a German tribe. The breaking point came in 1782, when Charlemagne ordered the execution of more than 4,500 Saxons who refused to convert to Christianity. Dedication to Christianity and protection of the Pope. It was accepted on Christmas Day 800 AD, 1343 B, when Pope Leo III appointed him Emperor of the Romans. Charlemagne was the first emperor to rule Europe after the collapse of the Roman Empire. His ascension to the throne led to the creation of a confederation that would last for thousands of years, the Holy Roman Empire. Historians praise Charlemagne for his significant role in spreading Christianity to various lands and tribes, and Charlemagne is recognized as one of the greatest emperors of Europe. During Charlemagne's reign, he promoted culture and religious reforms. He also provided scholarships, promoted arts and literature, and encouraged people to read and write. In terms of economy, he reformed the economy, gave Europe a single currency, made cross-border trade easier, and created a secure trade route network, which led to prosperity. In the final years of his reign, Charlemagne appointed his son, Emperor Louis the Faithful, as his consort. Charlemagne died in 814 AD, 1357 B, leaving Emperor Louis as the sole emperor. Charlemagne's empire, however, did not last long. Emperor Louis managed to hold on to power until 840 AD, 1383 AD, before the kingdom collapsed. However, the story of Charlemagne's greatness and the Holy Roman Empire is still told today.